guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm like in a little weird setting, but today I filmed I don't even know what to call it, a get ready with me trying to film a makeup tutorial. I don't even know what to call it, and you guys will see what I'm talking about throughout the video. It was a hot mess, you guys. My light turned off so many times. I kept getting text messages. My camera battery was dying. I couldn't get my makeup. Jill kept talking throughout the video, and it was just a hot mess. But I thought that would be like the fun thing about this video, is to show you guys the reality of a YouTuber, a mom YouTuber. This video just basically turned into me just trying to put on some makeup on my face as I try to push through my mental breakdown. So if you're interested in watching that or see how it went, then definitely keep on watching. So beware, the next clip of me is going to be me without makeup. Well, actually I have my eyebrows semi done, but yeah, so ahí les va su warning. I usually mix two other shades. I think it's golden beige and desert beige, but today I got this one and I was like, babe, I need to hurry up and cover up this ugly. So I did actually prime, by the way. I used the e.l.f. primer that I always use, this one right here. Just using a real techniques. Guys, it's all real techniques, real techniques sponge. Add a little bit more so I could blend in my neck. This does look a little pink actually, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium. This is actually the exact color of my skin, so I'm just gonna do a little bit just to cover my ojeras. Then I'm gonna take a baby Real Techniques just to blend that in. So now I'm just going to use this Anastasia foundation stick in the shade Walnut. The thing that I have found that helps you contour a lot better with cream contour is, instead of applying this like all over your face first and then like struggling to blend it out, just kind of rub it on the sponge itself. And this is the Real Techniques contour sponge. Grab it like that, and instead of having streaks kind of semi-blended on your sponge itself. Hey! Don't mind Joe, he's like talking to himself in the back. And then watch, you'll kind of just see how it's already blended out. Does that make sense? Who is texting me? It's Blanca J. I sent her a screenshot of this guy who was in my DMs. He slid in and he was like, you're not really my type, but we could make it work. I was like, ah, okay. I sent it to her. She's like, ah, okay, gracias, pasaje. My forehead is going to be bronzed AF. Maybe I should do like a simple fall glam. Do you guys see how like more seamlessly that applied? Today's like not really a good day for me. I've been super stressed out recently. Sí, estoy enojada porque no haces caso. Anyways, it hasn't been like a really good day for me, or week I guess. I've been really stressed out, especially considering the fact that we're leaving to Mexico tomorrow. So with this, also another tip is to work like in sections. So do the whole thing on your forehead and then your cheek and then your other cheek. No matter what, you're gonna have to blend out in sections anyway, so just take the time to just do one at a time. Also, I like pinch it so it could get smaller. What's weird is I used to never cream contour, but then I went to TJ Maxx once again and I saw this foundation stick and I was like, let me give it a go. Cream foundations is like a little different because they're creamier and they blend out nicer because they are foundations, and you get coverage because, again, it is a foundation. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more and then do my jaw. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna go to Mexico, so I've been really stressed out because I don't know, just being away for a few days, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. This is actually Gio's weekend with his dad, so it's not like I'm leaving him on my time or anything. This is a time that he normally would be over there, but you know, just knowing that you're not going to be around in case something happens. Okay, I feel like I've blended out my life. This sponge actually has like a bigger flat side and then it has like a smaller flat side. And again, I'm going to take the little flat side, pinch it, and then this is what I'm going to do my nose contour with. See, isn't that so much easier? I do my nose contour at a little angle, so it kind of gives the illusion of like a little circle, you know, like that. And don't worry about it. We'll blend it out with an actual brush and everything else here in a second. My nose looks so funny. I promise you it doesn't look this brown in person, but we all know my camera like messes up my colors, so. And I do not drag my concealer out. I feel like it looks really weird that way. I just kind of want to concentrate it in this little under triangle. You guys, it is almost impossible to film with a toddler, and it stresses me out because I'll be saying something and then he starts screaming. You know, it's impossible to get them to like sit down for long periods of time, and even more so when you want to film. So I think that's part of the reason that it takes me forever to film certain videos, like especially makeup, because I can't have the TV on too loud. He won't sit still. He'll run behind me. And when I do my makeup and get ready to film like other sit down videos, I can totally have him screaming or whatever as I'm doing my makeup. But as I'm trying to record my makeup, it's a little bit different. For some reason, I feel like every kid does this. You turn on the camera and they like act out, and I just cannot. And I'm the kind of person that if things don't go my way, I like no longer want to do them anymore. And I'm like, I'll just try again tomorrow. Y así me la llevo. I have the other sponge and I blend out this so it's kind of like more seamless. Okay, al rato. Okay, anyways, whatever. We're just gonna keep on pushing because this is real life. You want to do YouTube with a child, it's hard. It's not impossible. It does get more stressful, like opposed to other like YouTubers that don't have kids and they could just sit and do their makeup in silence for like 3 hours. You know, that's freaking amazing. I don't have that luxury, but we're gonna push through. I'm gonna try for the first time this LA Girl High Definition Setting Powder. I have heard great things about this. You have talked a lot like me, then you will find your eye would have creased by now. It's almost like it doesn't stick. Baby, go over there, please. He's 3 years old, right? He freaking loves being naked. And who am I to tell him not to be naked, you know? Especially in the comfort of his own home. I'm just like, yeah, if you don't want to wear clothes, be comfortable. But then at the same time, like, I don't want him to be out on camera porque van a decir, esta pinche no cambia su hijo. But I promise you guys, Gio is naked in this house around like 50% of the time. Nah, not even 50. Giovanni. I even laid out stuff for him to do, his markers, his paper, everything so he could entertain himself. In the meantime, you know, Giovanni! Forget. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I'm just like stressing out. And you guys are probably like, girl, it's not that big of a deal. He's a child. Yes, but at the same time, like I have I'm just going to turn this into how to do your eyeliner, since I know you guys have been asking for that. And I know it's like not that big of a deal, and I'm probably, to you guys it's probably like, girl, relax. But it's just a accumulation, like an accumulation of things. Like you have a vision, you want it to come alive, and then there's just things that keep getting in the way. And then it's not like this has happened once or twice. This is like a daily struggle where like I try to get ready or try to do something, and it's not like he gets in the way, but he makes it a lot harder, to the point that when you're stressed out and you're annoyed, you just kind of don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, like I almost gave up like 20 minutes ago. I was, like I said, I was already stressed out because I have to pack. I have to do a couple errands today. Like I have to go find like an overhead maletita for our trip. I have to take out a certain money for the trip itself. I have to get Gio ready, his bag ready for the weekend. Like all kinds of stuff. And I'm sitting here on top of all of that trying to record. Y yo no me deja, and I'm stressing out because I wanted to pre-film and have videos to edit, which again, I have to edit them today. And I just have so much to do, and I was like getting like super annoyed and frustrated. It's just a whole lot. But I was like, no, bitch, no. You're not gonna get that stressed out. Just take a minute, take a breather, and just come back and finish the video you started. So this is the reality. Again, I hope it gives you guys a little bit of insight, especially if you want to be a YouTuber with a kid and you want to do like makeup and stuff like that. Gio is with me like 24/7 basically. So again, I can't leave him for a certain amount of time. So in the meantime of my mental breakdown, what I had been doing is I just kind of cut the anyways, I just cut my contour with this is the Airspun powder. So then after that, what I did is I took this LA Girl and I kind of set the rest of my face. Anywhere that I didn't set my under eye and stuff like that, this is just to kind of do like an overall, you know, set everything else. But now what I'm gonna do is finish up bronzing. I'm gonna take this flat brush, and I'm gonna dip into my butter bronzer, the Sunkissed by Physicians Formula set, where I had I guess essentially contoured. Dios, Dios, who is texting me now? What are you doing? Trying to live, trying to film, trying to survive. And it's crazy because I'm the kind of person, I can handle pressure and like things like that very well. I don't suffer from anxiety, but there are days, like bad moment days, that I really just am so over it. It doesn't cause me anxiety or depression or anything like that by any means. I know that's a serious topic, so I don't want to sit here and be like, yeah, I have anxiety. No, I do not. It just gets to the point that everything comes together, and like the smallest things will tick me off, and I think today is one of those days. Oh, and then I also put awesome madre. Tenía un pelo. I also put lip gloss. What is going on? And where did this paint even come from? It's okay. It was just my computer. It was off. Fix it, girl. Just fix it. It's okay. Just get it together. There we go. Okay. Okay, see? This is like a freaking life metaphor. Finishing things that you started no matter what gets in the way. And yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I just put on some Vaseline on my lips. Now I'm going to turn off my freaking phone. That's what I'm gonna do. What am I doing? What's going on here? Okay, now I'm gonna put some highlighter. Baby, por favor, please. Ya casi acabo, okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna use this e.l.f. highlighter, Apricot Glow. And I'm just gonna apply that here, the higher areas of my face. You guys, I don't even know what order I'm doing my makeup anymore. Ya ni sé ni qué. Now I'm gonna take this fluffy, I think this is from Beige Cosmetics, I'm not sure, this brush to set my nose, which is what I should have done, but like I said, ya ni sé ni dónde ando. You know what? I'm kind of glad that things are not going perfect, because this is just the way life is, to be honest. Like, que más quisiera yo that it would have turned out perfect. My makeup's turning out bomb, you know? Whatever, I had no interruptions, but you know, sometimes in life it happens, and it is okay to be stressed out. Those are normal emotions to be feeling, but do not let them get to you, you know? Like I was saying, I don't have anxiety or anything like that, so I can only imagine how devastating little things like that could be to someone that actually has like for real life anxiety and depression, and how they just can feel so defeated. I mean, something as little as waking up could be like a life task for them. So I mean, I couldn't imagine feeling like that. Like, I feel like this right now, and I know I'll snap out of it, but I could only imagine if that was my mentality 24/7. Okay, so back to this highlight. Just love how I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. As long as I could get my makeup on, that'd be great, you know? Forget the fall, forget the glam, my everyday, forget all of that. Let me just try to put some makeup on my face and have it look decent. The Laura Geller little travel size. My eyebrows were basically like 3/4 done. I'm gonna fast forward and show you guys how I do my eyeliner. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. At this rate, I'm pretty sure if I try to do a tutorial on how I do my eyeliner, no me va a salir. So yeah, but I'm still gonna try because hashtag positive as fuck. Okay, because I just start as if I was doing, what is going on? Am I like not supposed to be filming? Like, what is it? Like, am I supposed to be taking these signs as a bitch don't post this? So step one, just do your eyeliner as if it was just 2008 and you were just doing one big line. This is how I create the wing. I just literally focus this connection between my top lid and the bottom lid, and then make a line straight towards the end of my eyebrow. Clean that up. And don't worry about it looking this long. It'll be better in a second. An important part of this process is to not breathe, you know? So if you die, fuck it, you die. You at least have your eyeliner. It's kind of bothering me that it's this long. I I usually like my wings a little bit thicker. This is good if I have like non-dramatic eyelashes or I just want to do mascara, but I'm obviously going to wear eyelashes, so I kind of want it a little bit thicker. One thing I'll also tell you guys is I will never connect my wing from the end of it to the middle. That's kind of why I elongate it, so it's longer and I just grab from the middle and go in. Oh wait, ya se me secó. I pasa because if I do more to it, the way my day is going, let me not. The reason I went like just hard with this one is because I already know how thick this one was. Does that look kind of even? Kind of not really. It doesn't have to be perfect because I know if I sat here and I... So how many malfunctions is that already? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some mascara. If you know, you know. Okay. I got music playing now. Freaking battery is about to die. And I don't want this to be a complete fail. So let me put on some lashes, some blush, and I'll pick up lipstick. And then I'll be right back. What I ended up doing is I popped on some lashes. These are the lashes from K Glow Glam. These are in the style Bella or Bella, however you want to say it. And I was like, oh, girl needs to feel a little Bella herself. Lip gloss or lipstick, both. Is this one by Bare Minerals. Jet Nude in real life. I added some blush off of this Becca palette, the one in the very corner. Yeah, ya casi se acaba. Honestly, it did not go as planned, but regardless, this is the reality of my life, the reality of a lot of people's life. I'm assuming not everything goes as planned or as perfect as you want it to go. And also, I was thinking about what I said. I know that me having a kid, obviously that was my decision and that's what I wanted to do. So this by all means does not mean that you is a burden or anybody's kid is a burden. No, it's just like a reality check that when you do have kids, it is a little bit harder, but it's not impossible. So if anything, take that little positive message out of this freaking mess of a video. You stuck around to the end of the video to watch me kind of gather myself and finish pushing through this video, then definitely give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me considering that I almost didn't. Also, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe so you could be a part of my little family. We're close to 30,000 and I couldn't be more appreciative of you guys, and that's honestly why I push through and I struggle and I mentally exhaust myself and I edit and I do all of that is because of you guys. So definitely subscribe to my channel. I do have more videos coming up, vlogs coming up. Woo woo. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video because this camera's really heavy and my hand is shaking and I don't work out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until next time.